Hey everyone, and welcome back to Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. On this video, we're continuing Chapter 10, Watcher of the Vale. So, taking a look at our story, we are at Higher Learning. Participate in the seminar with Tifa and Aerith. So, we need to go this way.
I heard from fellow Bugenhagen. By all means, please come and join the seminar. Follow me if you would.
Alright, follow this guy.
Tell me, is it better to spread the teachings of planetology to others? Or to...
I ask you this, who among you has looked inward into
The planet speaks to all of her children. No one is greater or lesser in her eyes.
All the time I've spent here, listening and learning, has helped me realize what I'm meant to do in this world. I should be a force for good. Help folks out. Spread positive vibes. That's how I'll protect the planet. Like yesterday, I helped this poor old woman carry her groceries. And today, I took out the trash at the bar. I've been floating through my life without any purpose, but I finally found it. Planetology has made me a better me.
Good luck to you, man.
I think meditation has really helped me attune to the voice of the planet. Everything she says seems so much clearer to me now.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Lately I felt like I can make out what animals are saying.
What?
No, seriously, I heard it clear as day. Some kind of dog yelling, "I'm back!"
Red, you're screwing with people now.
A seminar is in progress. Please be respectful.
Blessings of the planet upon you. Fellow Bugenhagen sent word that you might be joining us. You are more than welcome to do so. Blessings of the planet. Fellow Bugenhagen sent word that you might be joining us. You are...
I've always been on
Please continue on into the assembly.
physical stuff. Painting and poetry are more my thing. My old man, he used to say it was a waste, me spending all my time indoors. According to him, a big kid like me was using twice as much spiritual energy as other folks, and I was a burden on the planet. But he was wrong. That extra energy I received from the planet, it was a blessing. And after imbuing it with my compassion and intellect, I'll give it right back. No way is that a waste. It's just the opposite.
Indeed it is. Thank you for sharing.
Blessings of the planet be upon you.
Now, would anyone else like to share their story with the group?
So, my parents are no longer with us. Here, that is. But I believe they're still out there, on another plane. I've been reading a bunch of theories about this alternate world in the hope of going there someday. And over the course of my studies, I stumbled across a fascinating theory. It addressed the issue of what the life stream is, arguing that spiritual energy is actually a manifestation of our knowledge and memories. Like I said, it's a fascinating theory, but it's incomplete. What about our hopes and dreams? We remember those, don't we? So what if spiritual energy doesn't distinguish between our real, lived memories and the unrealized desires buried deep in our hearts? What if coming into contact with that energy allowed us to peer through the looking glass, so to speak? It's just an idea, but I hope to find the truth someday.
Well, isn't that splendid?
Blessings of the planet be upon you.
And may the bounty of the planet's knowledge be with you forevermore. Now then, would anyone else like to share their story? Don't be shy. Every contribution is welcome. What about you, miss? You must have a story to share. Please.
Me? Okay.
Where to begin? I fell into the life stream. I don't have words to describe it, except beautiful, maybe? It was a lot to take in.
Feelings of kindness washed over me. Long-forgotten memories came flooding back. It was a warm, comforting place. But there was also conflict. A war between the planet and its enemies. And we can't let them win. We need the planet, and it needs us. We have to rise up, fight back, defend it from this terrible threat. Thing is, I don't know how to do any of that. And I hoped you might have the answer. I'm not criticizing planetology or anything, and I'm not trying to scare anybody either. I just... You know... Never mind. This is all coming out wrong.
Please, do not be discouraged. Should you ever wish to try again, we would be more than happy to listen. What matters is that you keep challenging your beliefs. Stop doing that, and the answers will forever elude you. On that note, I think we should adjourn for the evening. The River of Lights is almost upon us, so let us head to the torch.
I'll see you at the festival.
Wow, Tifa probably overshared a little bit. Nobody believed her. But let's grab this stuff here. We got Planet's Mercy, Blessing, and Splendor. Alright, so apparently the festival's starting. Let's go check it out.
The River of Light ceremony will begin shortly. This night comes but once a year, bringing us closer to the planet. I've no doubt you'll feel her grace. The River of Light this night, I've no doubt you'll feel her grace.
Ah, the River of Lights. Once a year, we gather the souls that have drifted to our Vale and return them to the planet whence they came. I heartily encourage you to join us in this ceremony. Ah, once a year, I heartily encourage you to join.
There is no seminar being held here at the moment. Can I help you?
Nope, I was just in that one.
So many seminars. Where do I even start?
I ask you this, who among you...
Okay, so we're gonna take the elevator that's over here.
We yearn to chase the horizon, embrace exploration.
And down we go. Alright, looks like it's about to begin. I got all my friends here. Let's start with Yuffie over here. Actually, there's Kate Sith.
Man, I can't wait to see what they've got planned.
This River of Lights thing sounds so cool. I can't wait.
What kind of ceremony do you think the River of Lights is?
We've all got to return to the planet someday. You know?
The River of Lights, huh? Saw something about that in the brochure.
What's up, Kate Sith?
Man, some say we're like grains of sand on the beach of the universe. Fatalist idiots. Spend my whole life trying to prove them wrong. But sitting here, looking up at the sky, you can't help feeling pretty minuscule. Like a grain of sand on the beach that is the universe.
The River of Lights, huh?
Hi, Yuffie.
When you die, you return to the planet? Psst, that has literally got to be the dumbest thing I have ever heard. Once you die, that's that.
Pretty much.
Pretty much.
Thank you. So if you get that, you get why I live every day like it's my last. How much longer are they gonna be doing this? How much longer are they gonna be doing this?
Look at them, gathered around the fire. Just like us that day. Me and Mom and Dad. If only we could do that again. Never mind. Just forget I said anything.
I'll lend an ear.
I'll lend an ear.
Whenever I think about my mom, my chest swells with so much pride, I feel like it'll burst. But when it comes to my dad, I just... Sorry, I can't. Still not ready. Sorry, I can't. Still not ready.
Oh, I just noticed Snaps over there. Let's go see what Snaps is up to. He must be loving this scenery.
This River of Lights thing sounds so cool. I can't wait.
Oh, well, let me go over there. Never mind. Sorry, Snaps.
Man, I can't wait to see what they've got planned.
Wow, so many tourists. Must be quite the festival.
Some carry a fire that rivals even this. Like the youth.
All right, what's up,
I
Barrett?
had the pleasure of talking to a mentor. Said it was presumptuous of me to think I could save the planet. She decides her own fate, you see. As rain cleanses the skies, so too does she cleanse herself of filth. So what? We sit here and theorize while the planet rinses and repeats?
No, we fight.
No, we fight. Or nothing will change.
That's what I said. I knew you'd see it my way, Merc. Thanks. Planetology, Avalanche, Marlene, and me. I don't know. The planet's trying to tell me something. But what? Planetology, Avalanche,
They were young,
Marlene,
but the desire to protect the planet burned bright within their hearts.
I don't know.
Hi,
And
Tifa.
who were we to
Did I sound as awkward as I felt?
though their path led them elsewhere?
Just gotta laugh it off.
If they ever find their way back home.
Just gotta laugh it off. It's that simple.
Except it's not. At least, not for me. I don't know. Maybe I'm too serious for my own good. Look at those stars. I think I'm gonna stay out here a little longer. Look at those stars.
Nope, can't go over here.
I pray these souls do not lose their way.
So, I'm an ancient. As in, a steward of the planet. One of those ancients. Or,
To be more precise, the only ancient. For the most part, it's been a source of pain. I've been held against my will. I've been watched. I've been ignored. Even hated. And it's been that way ever since I was little. My blood's been nothing but a curse. If I ever started to forget, something would remind me of what I was and bring me crashing back down to earth. It was always the same. Time after time. I'd be shown a glimmer of hope, only to have it snatched away. I was never gonna be normal. That much was clear.
Encourage her.
It's okay.
So my blood's been a curse, but it's also been a blessing. It's brought some wonderful people into my life, friends that I love. And for once, I think I'm okay. Happy even. And all that pain feels worth it. Even if I can't lead a normal life, there is one thing I can do. Return their kindness. And try to make the most of what I've been given.
There! It is time!
Whoa!
Pretty sappy, huh? Meant every word, though.
So, this is where you've been, Nanak.
What's up?
There's something of great import I need to show you. And by that I mean all of you. Join me, would you? What did you all think of the River of Lights? For whatever reason, the ceremony has drawn a number of tourists to the Vale as of late. When I ask for their impressions, they often speak of how beautiful it was. Some claim they were even moved to tears. It's an overwhelmingly positive reception, I'm happy to say. To stir the human soul is no small feat, and it pleases me to know that the River of Light possesses such power. Alas, my hopes to parlay their emotional response into a deeper intellectual curiosity, they have yet to be fulfilled. People are surrounded by cats, dogs, birds, and trees. They know that life is all around them, be it through the birth of a baby or the blooming of a flower. They bear constant witness to the blessed cycle of creation, yet they've no interest in the welfare of our planet. Forgive me for sharing my idle thoughts. Keeping them to myself is quite a challenge in my old age.
I'm glad to know that Aerith has friends like you to keep her company.
Well then, shall we proceed?
But I thought this door was...
Sealed so that none may enter? Why, yes, and by my own hand, no less. However, you've a trial to undertake.
I do?
If you wish to prove yourself and become a Watcher of the Vale, that is. I presume you are prepared?
Yeah.
I will also require your assistance in carrying out the trial. Much danger awaits within, and I wish to ensure his safety. When you're ready, simply say the word.
Undertake the trial? Yeah, let's do it.
Then off we go.
Well, that was a fancy door.
Now we follow the cave where it leads, deep as it will take us.
Okay, looks like we're getting on the elevator, and I guess I'm the one who's gonna operate it. Okay.
Has Natak told you anything about his parents yet?
Nope.
They were Watchers, both of them. But they couldn't have been any more different. When our village came under attack, my mother fought with courage, with honor. She faced the enemy and laid down her life to save us. My father, though, he turned tail and ran. He was a coward.
So then, you still haven't forgiven him?
Why would I?
Oh, I see. From this point onward, only two may proceed. He who shall undertake the trial, and his observer.
Who's gonna observe?
I'll do it.
That would render the trial meaningless. But if not him... Ah, you'll do nicely.
Me?
Him? Really?
At least pretend not to hate me.
Whenever you're ready.
Ready.
All right. It's Barrett and Red. Oh, sorry, buddy. I'm just trying to talk to you.
These caves can be perilous, even for seasoned watchers. Be careful. These caves can be perilous, even for seasoned watchers. Be careful.
Blessings of the planet upon you. Blessings of the planet upon you.
Alright, can I talk to my friends at all? Nope. Okay, I'm ready.
Make sure that you are well prepared. Make sure that you are well prepared.
Okay, well, one of the things we're gonna do to prepare is give Red Assess. So, let's see. What do we have on Red? We got MP up, HP up, Vitality, Wind, Lightning, Warding with Empowerment, Item Master, and Spirit up. Well, what are we gonna drop then? Perhaps we'll drop MP up. Actually, let's just drop Wind. Oh, actually, well, it's 17 AP from maxing. Let's max that out first. We'll drop the Lightning, though. Let's get Assess. And then I might want to bring Prey as well. Where's the Assess? Alright, we'll steal Assess from Cloud, and I guess once we level up Wind, we'll drop that and put in a Prayer. And I don't know if Cloud's materia is gonna level up in this scenario, but we may as well give him something, so luck up, I guess. Oh, we should probably make sure the Barret has a heal. Although he has Chakra and he has Lifesaver. Alright, we should be good. Let's go.
You gonna watch my back?
Yep. Burning holes in you right now.
It's still so weird hearing Red talk like this.
What is this?
This is a place of deep sorrow. A place where those who have been sealed away are left to mourn their fates.
We got
As if I weren't going to already.
Alright, let's go ahead and assess. A Neathog. Snake-like creatures that slither in caves. They possess venomous fangs and can poison their prey by either biting or by spitting a toxic secretion. Exploiting their elemental weakness will pressure them. They're weak to fire.
Here goes.
Shouldn't need it.
Going in, coming at ya. Now. Let's shake a leg.
Oh, and I can't remember. Do we have the best weapon on Red? Or do we just have whatever the latest was? It appears to be the best. 120 attack, jeez. Okay, we'll stick with it.
Monarchy, look here. Such walls should be well within your power to climb.
Exploring is Red 13. Approach glowing surfaces and use the left stick to scamper along walls. Stop moving or press circle to drop, but remember to watch where you land. Alright, so we can just run right up this wall, which is pretty cool. We got zinc and chromite ore there. And a chest. Bottle of high ether. Alright, and then we'll go up here because I see some material. Chromite ore and amethyst.
This place is giving me the creeps.
Your discomfort is only natural. A fierce battle was waged here. And even after 45 years, the scars remain fresh.
What? You're saying the Ghee managed to make it all the way up here?
Okay, somebody fill me in. Who are the Ghee?
A tribe known to very few people outside of the Vale. The rest you will learn in due time. Of that you can be certain. For now, let us proceed.
Alright, we got chromite ore and crimsonite crystal. And an emerald. And a whole bunch of boxes. Boom. Not a single item? Really? Alright, let's see. Any reason to go up there? Don't think so. Got ruby and crimsonite crystal. Ooh, and new enemies. Those are ugly looking.
Here.
Let's do assess. These are stingers. Quadrupedal arthropods that scurry around caves. They stabilize themselves by plunging their hind legs into the ground, allowing them to unleash devastating attacks. Exploiting their elemental weakness will pressure them and they're weak to fire and lightning.
Whoa!
You just missed me.
Cool.
Vengeance.
Let's end this. I think we did all right back there.
Alright, break the boxes. We got a high potion. Alright, what goodies do we have around here? Looks like we can walk up here.
Damn if that doesn't look convenient.
Got 2 Phoenix down. Alright, where did we come from again? We came from over there, I think? Yeah. Alright, let's go this way. We got some boxes.
I only got 2 legs here, you know.
Yeah, I'll come back for you. We got a treasure here. A pair of revival earrings. Whole bunch of boxes. Phoenix down. Alright, let's see. Looks like you can actually just go right through there. Got some enemies down there, but let's meet up with Barrett first. Back in this room. Numinous ashes and chromite ore, and now Barrett can follow. He could always follow, but he can't go up top like that. Alright, looks like we got 3 of these dudes.
You asked for it.
Oh, getting beat up.
Well, that didn't.
Trying to counter. There we go. It's cool that I heal every time I go into vengeance mode, and then I can heal in vengeance mode. Pretty good. We got a spider web, Moogle metal, and a mega potion. All right, let's see. We could climb up there, but doesn't seem to be a reason. Same up there. About up there. Let's go check that out. Oh, we got some materials over here. Sage and oregano. And a whole bunch of boxes. Antidote. Alright, going up. Got oregano and more oregano. Okay. We can go up there.
Hey, where'd you run off to?
Gold dust. Alright, more of these spider thingies and Neathogs. More stingers.
Here goes. Going in. You're mine.
Our wind materia has improved. Alright, so let's swap that out. We'll take a prayer. So, wind materia out. Prayer in. The question is, do we use Tifa's prayer materia or steal clouds? I guess we'll use Tifa's. We'll steal that, and then Tifa gets, I don't know, maybe poison? Maybe poison? Yeah, let's just give her poison. Alright, what's this? The door may open if you cut the rope. Alright, you can see the rope right there. Let's climb up here. And gnaw it. That'll work. And I didn't check over here. Oh, look at all those boxes. Nothing. Planet's Mercy and Splendor, though. I got some materials over here. Let me go grab those.
I only got 2 legs here, you know.
Oregano and pearl ginger roots. Over here we got mist seeds and timber. Chromite ore, ruby, and numinous ashes, and the boxes gave us a Mako shard. And a grenade. Alright, this is a big room. Let's see. Let's go up here.
Damn if that doesn't look convenient.
Iron ore, chromite ore, and crimsonite crystal. Alright. Any other ledges? I see a chest over there. Looks like we're gonna have to go from this side. Yeah. Alright, let's go get that chest.
Got 2 legs here, you know.
Okay, ooh, celestial bangle. Let's see if that's any good. Maybe give it to Red. He's got the enhanced crocodile bracelet at the moment. Let's see, celestial bangle. Wow, 6 materia slots, 2 linked. It's 58 defense, 27 magic defense. It's grade 10. A mystical bangle that evokes the boundless majesty and wisdom of the heavens. How much would we be losing? Ah, it's even better stats too. All right, we're definitely taking it. I don't know if we'll keep it on Red, because I don't know if he really needs that much materia, but for now it's nice since I'm controlling him. So let's see, what could we give him? Might give him some first strike if we don't have any materia we want to level up. Yeah, I'm not seeing much. We kind of have everything slotted at the moment that I wanted to level. So yeah, why don't we give him, we could give him Subversion. So there's one thing. Outside of that, not much. So yeah, maybe we'll give him a first strike. Steal that from Cloud, which leaves the question, what do we give Cloud? And I don't know. I mean, maybe just another HP up. Just to level it, or MP up. Maybe MP up. Alright, we're indeed gonna steal first strike from Cloud. And then Cloud is getting, we'll go MP up. I don't think we need HP up. I don't think we need MP up either, but we're more likely to use that than the HP because we've already got 4 of them, plus we have earrings. So, MP up for Cloud. Alright, first strike should be quite helpful. Oh, and actually that reminds me, what accessory do we have? Psychic's Charm. Why do we have this on Red? Weird. Let's give him something much better. We can give him the full throttle wrist guards while we're controlling him. Let's do that. And then poor Cloud, he's getting everything taken from him. He can just have the supernatural wrist guards. Poor Cloud. Alright. So, now Red's got some good stuff. Alright, we got some, a little turnaround now. Okay, so we came from over there. Let's get these Neathogs. So nice to start with that ATB.
The Watcher's work is never done.
Alright, we got Crimsonite Crystal ore and another crystal. And it looks like there's some boxes over here. Mega Potion Spiderweb ×2 and a grenade. Alright, down we go. Oh. The Chamber of Folly. Okay, a whole bunch of boxes. 3 grenades and an antidote. And then we got Divine Heartwood and Mist Seeds. Spiderweb, Phoenix Down, High Potion, and Mega Potion. Neathogs!
That was something else.
Alright, Gungaga Pine, Mist Seeds. We got Phoenix Down from the boxes. We got Laurel. Let's see, any reason to go up there? Yes.
Hey, where'd you run off to?
We got a chest with a time-worn talisman. I think we've had one of these before, but let's take a look. I think this is a duplicate. Oh, maybe not. A talisman said to have once been in daily use among the ancients. It increases spirit by 10%. I still could have swore we had one. Oh, we did. I think we upgraded it to a Cetra talisman. Yeah. So we could always make another Cetra talisman if we wanted to. We got oregano there, but we're maxed out on oregano. Let's see. I think we just want to go down here.
What the hell is that?
That is a Ghee. It's huge. Under normal circumstances, I would stress that you mustn't judge a book by its cover. For the Ghee, however, they are as fearsome as their appearance implies.
These are the things that killed my mom?
Nanaki, this shall be your first trial. You are to explore this place. Understand the nature of its history.
Okay, will do.
Seek the relic of our past. Carry it forth and bring the truth to light. Only then shall the path reveal itself unto you.
Fetching artifacts. Press and hold L2 near an object to grab it with your mouth and release the button to drop it. Initiating combat will also cause you to automatically drop a held item. Grab the Ghee artifacts scattered around the cavern and ask Bugenhagen to inspect them. Alright, so we need to pick stuff up. Let's see what we can find. Here's something. You picked up an ancient relic, bring it to Bugenhagen.
Nay, that is not the relic we seek.
That is but a mere bone.
Obtained an exquisite beast spine. Well, got something out of it. What's this?
hour of our awakening draws nigh.
Well, if it isn't a Ghee arrow, its point is coated with a poison that rapidly circulates through the body, slowing the wounded until they are completely turned to stone.
Obtained a Ghee warrior's charm. What does that do? It's getting harder and harder to find these accessories. I have so many. There it is. A charm once worn by a Ghee champion that served as the constant reminder of the righteousness of their cause. Increases the limit gauge fill rate by 10%. Doesn't seem that great. But if you really like limit breaks, I guess that's pretty good. Alright, we got something here.
Nay, that is not the relic we seek.
Oh. Oh, sorry. I haven't slept well lately.
Obtained Crimsonite Crystal. Okay, let's try up here on the ledge. Okay, take it back.
Nay, that is not the relic we seek.
This is... I'm not sure. But I'm pleased to see that you're enjoying yourself.
I stumped him. I got some wood. Baobab wood. Alright, what about up here?
Most would call that materia, but it is far more than a magic stone. It is a crystallized collection of the planet's memories and knowledge.
Ooh, max rank healing materia. That's a nice find. We might even drop healing off of somebody with that. Let's see. Let's just see who's got our healing materia. We want to keep the one on Aerith. And we might give Barrett one. Yuffie's got one. Oh, it's not max rank, actually. Rank 3 is not quite max. I was thinking it was. Alright, we'll keep that the way it is. Although we might give... Let's see, rank 3 is regen. I'm kind of tempted to give the lesser one to Aerith, but that's fine. We'll keep it the way it is. I'm still tempted to give Barrett one, but we'll keep him with just chakra for the time being. Alright, anything over at the door? Nope. We already got the ones on the ledges. So let's go up here. Actually, let's go to the other side. See what's up there.
Ah, yes, an armament of the Vale. The carvings on its hilt should look familiar. Indeed, you'll find the very same markings on your own body.
Obtained a mystic collar. Hey, found ourselves a new weapon. Let's take a look. Oh, wow. That's 6 materia slots, none linked though. With 3 weapon skills, 97 attack power, and 59 magic attack power. Ability is Watcher's Spirit. A dignified collar once worn by Watchers of the Vale. And Watcher's Spirit, deplete the vengeance gauge to increase allies' ATB. Potency proportional to amount expended. And you get a proficiency bonus if you activate when the vengeance gauge is full. I don't know how much I want to be giving Red's ATB up, but could be good. Let's take that, which means we get another materia spot. Let's see. What we're gonna put in there. Maybe we'll put in ATB Stagger, steal that from Cloud too. Yeah, screw it. Let's steal that from Cloud. ATB stagger. And I guess just to give him something, I'll give him another HP up. I don't know what else. Go purple. There we go. Cloud gets 2 HP ups. Alright, so we'll be leveling up that ATB stagger, and then eventually we can give Cloud the maxed out one. And weapon skills, let's see. There's Siphon Fang HP up. I don't really care too much about that. Enduring Vengeance increases Vengeance mode duration by 20%. Invigorating Vengeance is kind of nice, restoring HP when you enter Vengeance mode. Let's take that. Then there's Weapon Ability ATB Recovery. Replenishes ATB gauge by 5% when using a weapon ability. We can do that. And then maybe we'll do Weapon Ability damage plus 5%. That'll work. Okay. So let's try this ledge now. Here we go.
A remnant of our struggles, of our desires.
Get rid of that thing!
In suffering we stir. Who wakes us from our slumber?
It's a Ghee Lancer. Assassin. Ghee Lancer, spirits of the Ghee that perished during the invasion of Cosmo Canyon, now cursed to haunt its caverns. They were sealed underground lest they unleash their deep-seated hatred upon innocents. Exploiting their elemental weakness with magic attacks or hitting them with healing spells will pressure them. They spin their spears to deflect all ranged physical attacks, hitting them with strong close-range physical attacks. While they are doing this will pressure them. They will not remain dead so long as a Ghee sorcerer is present. And they're weak to fire. How do I get up to them? There we go.
That specter you fought was a fallen Ghee. Even in death, their lingering enmity manifests as such. They who wander in search of retribution.
That's kind of pathetic.
Do not be so quick to denigrate your enemies, nor make light of their plight. Consider this statue. It has been placed in this chamber for a reason. Handle it with the utmost care.
I will.
Deliver unto us the remnants of our past.
Gather statues to proceed through the area. All right, we'll take this one. And let's go. Drop the statue. Attack.
Only one.
Oh yeah, another one in the bag.
Alright, pick the statue back up. Oh, and we got some materials. Let me grab this. Layer titanium and numinous ashes. And a whole bunch of boxes and a chest. Those boxes had a spider web. Phoenix down, mega potion, and Moogle metal. We got ancient bark, baobab wood, and in the chest, 5 exquisite beast hides. Nice. Okay. This way. Chamber of Observance.
Are these altars?
Interesting, because my first thought was, are we gonna make it out of this place alive?
Its decor is indeed the opposite of inviting.
These look like the statue I picked up.
If there is a reason for everything, then one could argue that everything has no reason. Regardless, you know what you must do, don't you?
Deliver unto us the remnants of our past. Restore them to their rightful place.
Try placing a statue on one of the altars. Well, I dropped this one. It's a ruby Ghee statue. We're putting it here.
Begins to fade.
Arlene, Daddy loves you.
That it?
Not in the least.
Okay, we need more statues. Let's first go up the stairs here. We got chromite ore. And in the chest, cosmotite ore. Alright, well, there's another statue lying on the ground right here. It's an amber Ghee statue. That goes here.
Our anger gives way to calm.
Alright, now let's go down the stairs this way. Barrett, looks like you're getting left behind. Sorry, buddy.
Damn it, that doesn't look convenient.
Okay, Barrett left the party because he can't get over here. We got boxes, Phoenix down in them. Is that another box? No. We got another pile of boxes over here. Antidote, Moogle Metal, and a grenade. Plus we got oregano and sage and pearl ginger roots. And then down on the beach, you can see we got some materia. What is that? Fortification materia, rank 2. Interesting. We got crimsonite crystal and chromite ore. And no need to go in the water, so let's go back up. Chromite ore, gold dust, and more chromite ore. Boxes here. It's a mega potion. Boxes here. Mako shard and mega potion. Oh, don't fall in there. And it's another statue. You picked up an emerald Ghee statue. Time to fight.
Yes. Closer. Where we may have our vengeance.
Now, here goes.
Oh, got me with petrify. How rude. That does petrify. Alright, pick this back up. Coming back, guys. Actually, can I go way up there? No. Alright, on my way back. Barrett rejoins the party.
The history of the Vale is intertwined with the Ghee, for they first came to these lands many millennia ago. This sanctuary is proof of their persistence, for it was built to ensure that they never escaped.
But if they were sealed away thousands of years ago, how'd they break out and attack the Vale?
That I cannot answer. Only the Ghee themselves could. But enough about them. You are here to learn about yourself, Nanak.
The passage is open. Let's check it out.
This cave serves as a boundary between our world and that of the Ghee. It was vital to them and their plans. Were the Ghee to seize control of it, the canyon would be doomed.
And the people.
When the Ghee moved against us yet again, a certain watcher recalled this vulnerability.
Huh?
Since time was of the essence, he entered the cave without reinforcements. As he had feared, it was teeming with Ghee, ready to descend upon the village. Determined to protect the Vale, he pounced from one foe to the next, felling all who dared oppose him.
Hold on. If there was a watcher who single-handedly saved the canyon, how come I've never heard of them?
For now, you should focus on your own struggles with the Ghee. Their malice grows more potent.
Alright, before we continue, we just walked past a bunch of stuff. So we got chromite ore and zinc there. Crimsonite crystal, we got gold dust, a bunch of boxes with a high potion, mega potion, Moogle metal, phoenix down, and an antidote. We got emerald and gold dust. Crimsonite crystal and chromite ore there. And then zinc. Oh, and this is the Chamber of Sacrifice. Those bosses had an antidote. We got a chest here. With 2 giga potions. Those are... And then we got a mega potion, a Moogle metal, and a spider web in the boxes. And I think that's everything. Oh, nope. We got this too. Chromite ore and sapphire. Okay, now we're ready to proceed.
Whoa. It's definitely good. I'll be honest.
Do not allow fear to take hold of your heart. You are your own master, Nanak. You and no one else. Never forget that. Look to the crevasse and the gates beyond. Pass through all to complete your trial. But that's easier said than done.
Okay, we gotta get through the 3 gates. Before we proceed, I should probably just heal up a little bit. May as well burn some of these potions I've got. There we go. Yeah, mist season timber. We could go down. Is there any reason to? It's down there. Interesting. Let's check it out.
We can take him. Now, fear me. Watcher's work is never done.
Ooh, materia leveled up. Item master. That might actually be full now. That might be maxed out. Let's see. Item master is on red. It is maxed out. Increase item efficacy by 50% during battle. Maybe we'll keep this for now. Because we are relying on items in battle, and then we wouldn't need heals. So screw it, we'll keep it. Item Master seems like a good choice for us. We got a chest here. That's a bottle of ether. Now, we could go over there. Or actually, we can't we? Oh, well, we could go over there, but let's go back up first. Oh, new enemies.
Bring it on!
It's Two-Face. Two-Face, cursed beings that float in caves. They were once masks used in the Ghee rituals, but have since become possessed by their owner's overwhelming enmity. One side shows a pleasant smile, while the other shows terrible anger. They become pressured when suggesting their opponent take a gamble. Hitting them with a powerful offensive ability at this time will spin the roulette, enhancing or enfeebling their assailant, depending on which face they land. And their weakness is ice.
How's this? Sorry, coming at ya. Gotcha.
Well, I did get a buff, so I guess that was from the Two-Face. Oh! Ow.
We're done here.
Set me flying. It was rude. Alright, let's see. We could go down or just take the stairs. Got a bunch of boxes, grenade, antidote, and high potion, and we missed one. We already went over there, so let's go down. Maybe we should get rid of these Two-Faces first. They seem pretty dangerous. Alright, well, we may as well use our new ability, give Barrett some ATB. So, Watcher's Spirit. See how much that gives. It didn't seem that great. Why don't we do Maximum Fury?
Give them hell.
My turn?
Oh, jeez. Take a gamble. Let's see. I got a default.
Ain't got nothing on me.
I took a gamble and I lost. We got Chromite Ore, Crimsonite Crystal, more ore, and we got a special chest, which has a Calamitous Bazooka. New weapon for Barrett. Let's see how it compares to the high caliber rifle, which is 93 attack. The Calamitous Bazooka has 72, although the high caliber rifle, I was gonna say might have attack bonus, but I don't think it does. But this has a lot more materia. 6 materia slots and 3 weapon skills. 72 attack, 59 magic attack. Ability is Smackdown. A wicked firearm imbued with the rancor of a tribe of fallen warriors. In Smackdown, strike the ground and send nearby enemies flying. You get a proficiency bonus for striking 2 or more enemies. Alright, we'll use it at least till we have the ability. And as for materia, what the heck are we gonna take? I guess we'll take a steadfast block, that makes sense. And I guess we'll take a heal. Let's take this heal. As for weapon skills, massive recharge I think is new. Increases the amount of energy regained when charging overcharge. There's critical hit damage, critical hit rate, attack damage, overcharge stagger siphon. Recover HP when dealing damage with unique abilities to a staggered enemy. That seems kind of specific. And ability critical hit rate up by 10%. Let's go critical hit rate plus 5%. We'll do ability critical hit rate up. And then I guess we could do crit damage. Let's do that. Okay. And now we got something to work on with Barrett. Smackdown. Alright, boxes have a Moogle Metal.
So how are we supposed to open this thing?
How indeed? Ideas, Natak.
Right over here.
Resourceful you've become.
His presence. The villain.
The villain. Alright, so we've got Ghee Archer, that's new. Spirits of the Ghee that perished during the invasion of Cosmo Canyon now curse to haunt its caverns. They were sealed underground lest they unleash their deep-seated hatred upon innocents. Exploiting their elemental weakness with magic attacks or hitting them with healing spells will pressure them. They will not remain dead so long as a Ghee sorcerer is present and they're weak to fire.
That we may have
Where'd he go? He's hiding back here.
Go for it.
All right. Watch it learn.
He's gone.
You got this.
Oh, Barrett, use your new ability.
About damn time.
Where is it? Smackdown.
Gonna send you around the world in time.
Oh, wow, that hits a huge area. Alright, focus shot.
Bring it home.
Don't worry about it.
Ah, I barely did anything.
Gotta stay the course.
Alright, we got Numinous Ashes Tourmaline and Crimsonite Crystal. And this little staircase down here is where we actually need to go. I thought it was a secret. Got a bunch of boxes, grenade and mega potion. And we got some Neath Hulls.
I got this one, guys. That's that. Going in. You're mine. I do good, or did I do good?
Chromite ore. Lots of it. Alright, let's pull this. And we have a path. Wait, did we get anything over there? We're good. Alright, here we go. Iron ore and numinous ashes. Boxes have nothing. We got gold dust, chromite ore, and in the chest, 3 gold needles. Oh, good. Might need those. More boxes. 2 grenades. And a Moogle Metal. Two-Face. Roulette. Oh, thought I was gambling. Apparently not. Barrett, you're up.
Guess it's my turn.
Alright, let's see. Let's get the right positioning. And smackdown.
Oh, you go big down.
Oh, I only got the one. Take a gamble. And no gamble.
How's this? Coming at ya. You're mine. The Watcher's work is never done.
Alright, we may as well heal. Drop some more of these potions. Alright, now what are we doing? We got that, which just leads back to where we were, I think, or am I turned around? Yeah, that's where we came from. We got boxes over here. High potion, Moogle Metal, high potion. Alright, hold on. I am gonna check this out because something seems wrong. Seems like there's another path I maybe didn't explore. There's this one. And there's a path above? Weird. How do I get to that? Oh, is that just the way forward? Okay, never mind. I don't know why that was confusing me. Over here. We got a ruby and moss agate. This chain cannot be secured due to a broken fastener. All right, so we need to actually take it right here, like so. No, we got a sorcerer and an archer. We should get rid of the sorcerer first. Spirits of the Ghee that perished during the invasion of Cosmo Canyon now curse to haunt its caverns. They were sealed underground, lest they unleash their deep-seated hatred upon innocents. Exploiting their elemental weakness with magic attacks or hitting them with healing spells will pressure them. They evade all basic attacks and offensive abilities, but will become unable to do so while pressured, casting spells or resurrecting fallen Ghee. Interesting. They evade all basic attacks and offensive abilities. Alright, well, anyways, let's focus on this archer. They will try to revive him, but that's it. Here, smack. Alright, so let's try to get rid of the sorcerer before he resurrects. And that will make him vulnerable.
I'm counting on you.
Well, Archer's coming back slowly. Oh, wait. Got him. No Archer. Barret, you may as well do your smackdown again.
Don't say I didn't warn
I just used that for vengeance. Thank you, buddy. Nice, skewered.
We beat them. Have you now? In what sense? They have yet to truly pass on, and their rage remains unquenched. Come, let us keep pressing forward. We're very nearly there.
Oh, more enemies.
Here we go.
Roulette.
Whoa. Why you?
I'm just gonna build up ATB here. Oh, take a gamble. I'll take a gamble. I got a buff. Let's do a pray. Wasn't quite as strong as I would have liked.
Ready?
Barret, you're up. Setting in close to both. Smackdown.
Oh, you gon' feel that?
Yeah, we mastered it.
Hey, did you see me in action?
And Barret is level 40. Alright, we got lots of different places we can go here. Let's try... What's this? Build a bridge there. Let's go up first.
I only got 2 legs here, you know.
Oregano and Sage. We got Phoenix down and Antidote from the boxes. One survived. Red's on his own, so let's make sure he's max health. Nope. Alright, and he's got to face 4 Two-Faces on his own. And I got 2 buffs from that. Lucky. Take a gamble and last chances are going off. Alright, so I got 2 debuffs and 2 buffs. Oh, and they heal me with that too. I didn't realize.
Did I do good or did I do good?
These are such strange enemies. All right, so we got materia up here, and that is empowerment materia. And it's rank 2, not bad. Manifestation of the planet's favor and blessing. And then for the bosses, we got a Phoenix Down, Mega Potion, and Antidote. And we got more boxes over here. Antidote, 2 Moogle medals, and a grenade. And I'm curious, is there something up? No, it's just weird. Alright, going down. Alright, Barrett, I'm back. Now we can make that path over there, but we don't actually have to go that way. In fact, we'll go the other way. Oh, we got some bosses. Spiderweb. Chromite ores.
This reminds me of those altars.
There is a similarity, yes. But this sanctum is much more ancient and serves a rather different purpose. The altars we came upon before were built to imprison the Ghee. This, however, was built to provide the Cetra with a means to commune with them.
Commune with them? Why would the Cetra do that? The Ghee were the enemy.
Good and evil, friend and foe. Dichotomy is not set in stone, as mutable as the winds. But for now, Nanaki, let us concentrate on the matter at hand, clearing a path to the truth.
Alright, so let's take the alternative path.
Where'd you run off to?
You can see there's a chest here. 5 sprigs of oregano that we can't have. Then we got all these boxes, high potion. And that's it. Okay, back up. Let's go ahead and pull this. Okay, up here. Got some boxes, high potion and Moogle metal. We can pull this. And that gave us a path down below. Okay, then we'll go over here. We got a treasure chest. 2,600 gil. Bunch of boxes, grenade, antidote, and mega potion. We got Planet Splendor and Mercy, and Benison, and Favor. The bosses, we got another high potion and antidote. And then we got antidote, grenade, and antidote, and grenade and spiderweb. Okay, down we go. And we're at the gate. So, this one's a little different. We need to pick up this piece of wood. Take it over here. And plop it down. And we're gonna use that to hold the gate open.
Sounds like
As with good and evil, sorrow too assumes many forms. 45 years ago, a watcher fought his way here alone, and in his bravery took upon himself the burden of our hope.
We got chromite ore and a ruby. And I'm stuck for some reason. Let's go over here. Baobab wood, timber, and baobab wood. Anything hiding over here? Nope. Just eerie red lights. Let's go this way. Alright, so let's make sure we're properly prepared. We got pearl ginger roots there. We're both max HP. Barrett's got healing, Red's got prey. Should be good. Let's do this.
What is it? Their ire manifests once more. Do not underestimate this foe.
Talk about an axe to grind.
Why the hell's this thing twisting us?
Alright, doing an assess. Ghee Natak, the leader of the Ghee, a people who were driven to extinction and cursed to roam as spirits rejected by the Lifestream. He and his clan have been sealed in an underground cave left to fan the flames of their hatred and the red miasma that envelops them. Inflicting enough damage will pressure him. A curse will activate when the soul flames possess a statue. The red icon is half HP, the purple one is half MP, green is deplete ATB, orange is shrink the battlefield. Staggering Ghee Natak will undo the curse, and Doom will inflict instant death after a certain amount of time. Right, ow. That was rude. Vengeance mode. Oh, Withering Grip, get away! Alright, Barrett, you hit him. I'm having issues. And let's actually do Lifesaver.
Don't worry about it.
Cosmo Scourge. Watch out, it's just gonna be a lot of projectiles. Withering Grip, get away! Oh, too slow.
Opportunity right here.
Pressured, and that's perfect timing because Focus Shot is gonna be great. Oh, he's doing death. Probably don't want to get hit by death. I've never been hit by it, but I assume it kills you. It'd be kind of weird if it did.
You're mine.
Let's take this opportunity to pray. Alright, that pray didn't do really anything. So switch to Barrett. And have him heal himself. We could do a synergy ability if we wanted to. And maybe we will, but switch the red for now.
Here goes.
But the plan slash up and Vengeance mode's cool. Ah, jeez.
Alright, watch and learn.
Alright, he's almost staggered. Let's do Chakra. And good time because we got a limit break too, so we'll hit him with 2 of those. And we'll do a limit break. Barrett, overcharge. I'll play it safe and cure.
A little pick me up. Where's the big bucket of water when you need it?
Perfect time for Barrett to shine. Smackdown.
Don't worry about it.
Alright, so we don't want these to buff the totems or whatever, so we gotta take them out quick. Oh, and I think we got them all. Drain. Don't get hit by that. No, thank you. Let's do a chakra.
My turn?
With a grip, no! Okay, good. Let's go ahead and do one of our synergy abilities. Maybe we'll do Overfang. Oh, we got this. Bunch of projectiles. Alright, now we could do a summon. Maybe we will. Let's see. Red's got Alexander and Barrett has... Barrett, who you got? Barrett's got Phoenix. I think I do want Phoenix. I don't know. No, let's go Alexander. Barrett, you gotta heal yourself though. Chakra for you, buddy. Crushing Resentment. I don't remember this one. Oh god. I just need that. Ah, Jesus, following me. I don't like that at all. Soul Drain. No, thank you. Filtering Grip. No, don't get. Oh. Say don't get grabbed. Alright, Alexander, get in here. Alexander!
Could use some help right about now.
Right, Alexander's here. Barrett's taking some major damage, but I pressured him out of that. Barrett, chakra, please. And once you're done with chakra, why don't you just go ahead and do a focus shot? Ow!
Something tells me that isn't good.
We got all these again. Barrett, charge. Another chakra for you, buddy.
You got this. Leave it to me. Fear me.
I wish I had vengeance mode at the moment, but I don't. Ah, jeez. Alright. Barrett's having more success taking these things down. Maximum Fury. Execration of the Ghee? Actually, don't know what that does.
There must be a way to stop him.
Oh, he got some buffs. Let's do a pray. Alexander is leaving. Oh, big hit.
Rest up, all right?
Oh, he's doing Doom, but we can stop him. He's almost staggered.
I'm not gonna die here.
Alright, so what are we doing here? Let's just straight do damage. Maximum Fury from Barrett.
Got him.
Oh yeah, look at that damage. Get one more Sidewinder in, I hope. Alright, now we're ready for synergy ability, Overfang.
You got this.
Barrett, you're up. Maximum Fury.
My turn.
Got him.
Form evanescent, rancor everlasting. Well done. You've become quite the formidable fighter.
Sure have.
So, does this mean I passed the test? I'm afraid that decision is not mine alone to make. Let us consult with one more qualified.
Alright, that was a mean boss. He's defeated though. And this way. The Wall of Honor.
The Watcher of the Vale fought valiantly and offered up his life in defense of our home. As you see, he still watches over us to this very day.
Wait. Is that... Seto? My father? No, there's no way.
The poisoned arrows of the Ghee transformed his body into stone, and there he has stood ever since, his watch eternal, our savior.
What about my mom? Did she know what had happened to him?
Why, of course she did. It was, after all, she and Seto who asked me to seal off the cave.
But why? Why did she never tell me the truth?
Because she knew that if she did, you would attempt to seek your father out all by yourself. Your parents strove to keep our Vale safe. But there is one thing they fought even harder to protect. You, Nanaki, their son.
She was afraid, because I was too small and weak.
Back then, perhaps, but not anymore, heavens no. You've become a fine warrior in your own right. And that is precisely why I brought you here. But this is not where your journey is meant to end, my dear boy. You must leave the Vale once more.
But I'm a Watcher now. I gotta protect our home, like he did.
Listen to me, Nanaki. When I first heard your friend's emphatic warnings, I dismissed them outright. No more than the ravings of misguided youths. When you've lived as long as I have, you start to believe you've seen it all, that no surprises remain. But I realize now how very foolish I have been. The eyes that I thought saw the world clearly have grown blind to new possibilities.
But...
I would hate to impede your progress any further. I bid you leave, Nanaki, before, like me, you become inured to your own ignorance. With sharper eyes and keener ears, go forth and in my stead seek the great truths of our world. Look after him for me.
Don't worry. We will.
You failed this trial, my boy. Continue your training and try again. Are you up to the task, Nanaki?
You bet I am. After all. I am Nanaki, Watcher of Cosmo Canyon, and son of Seto, protector of our Vale.
Hearken unto me. My name is Ghee Natak. O brave and noble Seto, I beseech you once more, hear the urgent pleas of my people. My thanks, Seto. You are as magnanimous as ever. The warrior Nanaki, and you, the Cetra. Come with me.
That was... Oh, an exciting turn of events indeed.
We'll back you up for 2,000.
No. This one's free.
Alright, well, I guess we're gonna heed the call. Seems a little ill-advised, but anyways, let's talk to these people first.
Please look after Nanaki for us. Blessings of the planet be upon you all. Please look after Nana. Blessings of the planet be upon you all.
We will escort fellow Bugenhagen back home. Take care, friends. We will escort. Take care, friends.
Within that bee's flesh is a tumult of emotion. See to it that Nanaki remains safe. Oh. Our world is filled with wonders. I bid you seek them out. Within that bee...
Alright, so we're back in control of Cloud. Let's look at our team here. We got a few people we want to be working on skills, but we also want a decent team. So maybe we'll go Cloud, Red, and Barrett. We'll get Yuffie out of here. She already maxed out hers. I think Barrett's is really close though. Let's see. Oh wait, he mastered it. Oh, I missed that. Okay, never mind. He mastered his. Red still needs to master his though. He's not even close. Maybe we'll do Cloud, Red, and Aerith. And we do need to play Kate Sith, but I want to wait for him when we have a better opportunity to use him. So let's edit party. And Aerith's coming in. It'll be these three. That seems good. Yeah, okay. It'll be these three. And then let me look at my materia again. So I'm gonna steal some stuff back from Red. So let's see. I still have the Prey. Luck Up's going away. I'm taking Assess back. Precision Defense, that's fine. ATB Boost, yep. Steadfast Block. Prayer, Strength Up, HP Up, Materia ×2. I only want one of them. So let's take back ATB Stagger. Or maybe we'll just take the good one. Let's just take the good one. He can keep that one. And then MP Up? What was in place of this? Oh, I think it was First Strike. Yeah, I definitely want First Strike. Taking that back, Red. Alright, that should be good. And then Red gets 2 Materias. What are we going with? We'll give him Luck Up. And maybe Empowerment? So we did just get one of those. Oh, he's already got it. That's right. In that case, I guess we'll just have him. Well, they're all weak to fire, so let's give him a fire. I don't think he's got a fire. Fire materia. The max one. That's fine. And we could pair it with warding if we wanted to, but we've already got it with empowerment. Okay, this should all be fine. Okay.
It is filled with wonders. I bid you seek them out.
Oh, and actually,
Can anyone explain to me why we're even taking this detour? Anyone? Because some of us are on a mission to secure the material we need to, you know, save our homeland.
How can you talk like that in a place like this? I'm scared out of my wits here.
I don't know. This Ghee dude's too nice to freak me out.
He may act nice, but who knows what he's planning. Stay alert.
alright, where'd he go off to? He's on a canoe. Inlet of the Lost.
The home of the Ghee lies beyond. Now let us begin our journey.
Not so fast. What's in it for us? Unless it's materia, you can count me out.
How strange you should mention materia. My people are also in search of it.
Okay, all aboard!
Would have stayed longer if I could, but I'll be back soon. I promise.
I'm gonna hurl.
Maybe try swaying with the rocking of the boat?
I wanna move less, not more.
Didn't seem to mind when you jumped aboard.
Ugh. Only because he mentioned materia.
Be quiet. The planet is listening.
And what's wrong with that?
Anything that reaches the planet's ears, in due time, reaches those of the Cetra. Unfortunately, the Cetra are not a tolerant people.
Excuse me, am I intolerant too? I'm Cetra.
You are indeed one of them, by lineage alone. You know not of their history. That has been lost to time.
Their history?
Consider your ignorance a blessing. The Cetra's past is fraught with horror and sorrow.
So there I am, on the ground, bleeding out, watching everything go dark. Thinking, this is it. This is how it ends. Only, it isn't. Suddenly, the wind picks up out of nowhere. It tugs at me so hard, it feels like it's tearing my soul right out of my body. Next thing I know, I'm back in the orphanage. But nobody can tell me who found me or how I got there. It's a miracle.
Sounds like what happened to me. Whole freaking army unloading on my position.
then, the wind starts blowing. 1 minute, I'm outnumbered. And the next, I'm alone.
None of it makes any sense. I somehow managed to beat the odds and wake up here, alone. Why in the hell did fate pick me?
Can't think that way.
Can't not think that way. Their luck runs out, but mine doesn't. I'm the only one who gets a pass. And now that it's just me, what am I supposed to do? You know?
Yeah, I get it.
Hey, come with me.
Sure, but why?
I'll explain on the way. So, how's Cloud holding up?
Mako poisoning's done a real number on him. Doubt he's in for a speedy recovery either. But hey, hope springs eternal.
Right. If he does recover, you can bet your ass he'll act like it was nothing. Shrug it off and say he's been through 10 times that shit.
Are we talking about the same Cloud?
Come on. The guy's desperate to prove himself. Not like he needs to. Everyone knows he's a bona fide badass.
Huh.
Hey, why don't you try picking up some work as a merc? A Zack of all trades.
Why?
'Cause one's not enough.
I'll think about it.
Guess there's no point going into work anymore. Now is there?
Everyone's still so fatalistic here. But I don't blame them. Look at the sky.
Even if I did make it out, I've got nowhere to go.
If the train...
We've got the best spicy sweet meatballs in all Midgard.
Spicy meatballs?
My boyfriend lives up on the plate, so this station holds a special place in our hearts.
Can I get some spicy meatballs?
If the trains are down, maybe they'll send a chopper for us.
That sounds delicious.
My boyfriend lives up on the plate, so this station holds a special place in our hearts.
All service to the plate is suspended. This is all the information we have.
If the trains aren't running, do you think we could get topside by walking along the tracks?
Probably a bad idea, little girl. They aren't talking? I guess not.
My wife still hasn't come back yet.
All service to the plate is suspended. No word on when it will resume.
My wife.
How's my husband supposed to get back now?
Sorry, buddy.
The top of the Shinra building was blown off?
Oh, can we see that? No, we can't. Dang, I want to see that.
All we can do is hope Shinra will come through for us. I mean, who else is there to turn to?
Heard this guy talking, but I couldn't hear him. Just that he was talking.
Apparently, there are riots going on over in Sector 8.
There's no way more of the city's gonna come crashing down, right?
Hope not.
All we can do is hope Shinra will come through for us. I mean, who else is
How am I supposed to take my mind off things if I can't bury myself in work?
It's just one thing after another these days. I mean, we can't take any more hits.
How many partyings and reunions has this station seen? Promises made and kept. Don't be taken in by false rumors. I trust what Shinra says.
Trust Shinra? Never.
How many parties and reunions has this
No,
station
can't
seen?
hear either of them.
Promises made and kept.
Did you hear? Shinra's gonna try to attack the rift.
What? Attack the rift? With what?
A lot of good dates started right here.
Did you hear? Shinra's gonna... Is this our punishment for using too much Mako? Yeah, that's gotta be it.
Yes, that's exactly what it is.
A lot of good dates started right here.
See our mother's despair inscribed.
I heard the corkscrew.
Oh, how she cries. Her lamentations echoing from sea to sea. Time grows short. Soon our planet will breathe her last.
Is it true?
The life stream is fading, drying up as we speak. And should our great mother fall, so too shall her children. But it will be an ending we deserve. Our just deserts for our terrible ignorance.
I mean, they're already sad, dude. You don't really have to rub it in. It's already underway.
Do not dare avert your eyes. See our...
Would you like a bowl of marsh stew? The perfect blend of sweet and spicy.
Oh, how she cries.
Get a load of this.
Okay, let's see. The destruction of Sector 7 was orchestrated by Shinra themselves. We can't let those murderers get away with it. People of Midgar, fight back against our corporate oppressors by joining Avalanche. Seek us out at the lot off Petal Lane. Wow, that's bold.
Yep.
These guys are setting a trap for themselves. Shinra will just roll in and round them all up.
Doubt public security will even bother going through the motions. Easier just to shoot and skip the paperwork.
Then anyone who goes is...
An idiot, I know. But idiots are what we need right now. Folks who'll risk it all.
Wait! Don't tell me you're going! The things I do for friends.
Kinda wonder how that rift looks to all the folks topside.
Hey, you ever wondered about your purpose in life? What you're doing here?
Sure, from time to time. Or all the time.
Would never have guessed.
Didn't used to, but things changed. Went through a lot after I joined Shinra, like... a lot.
I bet. I ask because ever since I woke up, I've been wondering about what to do with all this time I've been given.
It's our punishment for draining the planet of its Mako. We only have ourselves to blame.
This guy gets it. That person's too sad to talk.
Hey, Biggs.
Big one eventually.
You said before I ought to try picking up some work as a merc.
Yeah?
'Cause one's not enough. So who's the one?
Cloud. He didn't tell you? Must not have wanted the competition.
When exactly did you meet Cloud?
The day before we hit Reactor 1. So, how long ago was that again? Weird. My internal clock's busted.
Yeah, mine too. What's that about anyway?
Good question.
Uh-oh, the timelines aren't lining up. Alright, we're back in the center district.
So, what do you think's gonna happen to our baby?
Don't know.
I just wish we could have seen their
Alright,
face.
some of these people we couldn't eavesdrop on before, but we probably can now.
Are you looking for a sweet treat to take your mind off things? We're giving away all our stock for free. Help yourself to whatever you like, but hurry, because they're going fast.
Oh, those kids are gonna get so fat.
How you gonna spend your final days?
Just keep living like I always have, I guess.
What, that's it? Don't you want to try something you've never done before?
Well, I went to the church and prayed for the first time. Or tried to. I just did what everybody else was doing. I think it helped.
Hey, take one of us next. Let's make it our best yet.
I just hope I can put on a good smile.
We've got freebies galore,
You know,
folks. Come one, come all. Treat you
I think I
and yours to
prefer being
something
number 2
special.
or 3.
But remember,
Suits me
only
much
one per
better.
person.
Yeah?
Like the guy who only has to worry about the how and doesn't have to decide on the what.
A minor role?
We've got
Exactly. I'm no hero. So how come I was the one who got saved?
Because someone needs you. You and your can-do attitude.
And who might that be?
Isn't that just perfect?
Whoever brought you back, I guess?
And assuming there was someone, who could it have been?
That's a good question.
We've got freebies galore, folks. Come one, come all. Treat you and yours to something special.
Alright, so we're back at the school. With the bee lady.
You were the guy with Aerith, right?
We don't gotta do homework, right?
Hell with it. Let's just do what we want. Start by robbing folks and stocking up.
It's just up ahead. Keep your eyes peeled.
Copy. Nobody, huh?
Not a soul.
Well, at least Shinra was a no-show too, right? Who's there? Huh. New recruit?
As if I'd ever join Avalanche. I just came to see what kind of morons would fall for your dumbass propaganda, that's all. But I should have known. Nobody could be that stupid. Anyway, I'm out, losers.
I told you I wasn't cut out for a leading role. And here I thought I might have been saved for a reason. Some higher purpose. Sorry for wasting your time.
Biggs! It's up to us to find our own purpose. I mean, who says it's gotta be one way? Everyone's sitting back, acting like the world's doomed, but the future's not set in stone. We're not powerless. So long as we don't lose sight of what's important. You know, what matters most of all when the going gets tough. I don't know, hopes, dreams, maybe? Something like that. So long as we've got those. And hold on tight and never let go.
Like this?
Like your life depends on it.
The world's lucky to have you. It's a start. Anyway, I gotta run. I'll be sure to pay a visit to Cloud when I get the chance.
See ya. Think about what I said. Guess I should probably head home too. Home, huh?
Okay, back to Aerith's place. You can see it's not quite as vibrant as it once was. It's seen better days. But still a lot more green than you might find elsewhere.
I'm back.
Welcome home.
Welcome home.
Guess who I just saw? Biggs.
Really?
Said he'd visit, too.
Oh, yay! Did he say anything about Daddy or Tifa?
Oh, sorry. Forgot to ask.
Aww.
Zach, would you mind checking on Aerith for me?
Sure.
We're all headed for the same place. You'll see your daddy and Tifa again.
Soon?
Soon enough, Marlene. Soon enough.
It's me. The wind. That was you, wasn't it? Hello in there.
We've arrived.
Still standing.
Welcome to the village of the Ghee.
It's an inviting place. A very inviting place. One thing I might want to consider for Cloud. I might want to put the Cosmic Cowl on him. I think it prevents Petrify. Let's see. Increases vitality and spirit by 30. Grants immunity to slow and instant death. Oh, never mind. It's slow and instant death. I think I have something that prevents Petrify, though. We might just want to put that on Cloud, because Petrify here is pretty nasty. Yeah. Grants immunity to instant death. Grants immunity to stone and Petrify is a safety bit. Let's put a safety bit on Cloud. We don't want him getting petrified. That'd be bad. Alright, let's look around. Got a special chest there. Also got oregano, sage, and pearl ginger root. What is this? A ceremonial staff. Something for Aerith. So let's see. Ceremonial staff, only 3 materia slots on this. 3 weapon skill, 64 physical attack, 105 magic, which is quite nice, and also has ability ATB ward. A sacred staff used as part of a ritual prayer to the planet. The ATB ward, Conjurer ward, fill ATB charges within the ward to increase your allies' ATB gauges. Proficiency bonus, activate the effects of the ward 1 time only while ward is on the field. I see. Alright, so we gotta drop a materia for this. What is it gonna be? I like all of these things. But I guess we could drop HP absorption. Yeah, let's drop that. And then put on that staff. And now we pick weapon skills. So let's see. What's Spiritual Harvest? Increases the amount of MP absorbed with soul drain by 25%. That's kind of nice. We'll take that. Magic attack power plus 20. Yes. And altruistic buff up. Increases duration of applied beneficial status effects by 25%. There's max MP plus 3. And there's also reprieve. Prevents incapacitation once per battle. Does not work against instant death attacks or when HP is at 1. I guess we can do reprieve. Why not? I don't see anything else I really want. Enduring. I guess we could do enduring ward, but screw it. We'll do enduring ward. I don't need her to have a get out of jail free card. All right, we're good now. And oregano.
Welcome to our domain, children of the planet.
Y'all hear that just now?
Our flesh is gone, yet our spirits are condemned to linger. Outsiders such as we are unwelcome, forever denied the planet's embrace.
I feel for you. Can only imagine how tough that's been.
My kin now dwell within these effigies. I beseech you, lend them your ears. Long has it been since they have had an audience.
They're not bound to the planet, and so she rejects them.
Because you have to come from the life stream to return to it.
Which means these dudes can't die, right? They're invincible!
I'm not sure that's something to celebrate. Being stuck as spirits with no hope of release sounds like a fate worse than death.
As if you know anything about dying. I mean, are you even really alive?
Another stuck spirit, perhaps?
We shall not rest till the materia is ours.
You and me both.
Alright, we got oregano there. Gonna fight. It's like freelancers.
We shall not rest till the materia is ours.
Deal with that.
Pause got some butt kicked in there, jeez. I was countering everything, but it hurt. Oh, vitality up, materia improved. Nice. Let's just use some items on Cloud.
It was our fate to be spurned by the planet forevermore. Thus did we resolve to forge our own path to salvation.
With materia, you mean?
We long to lay hands on the materia of peace.
Oregano and Sage there, and another fight. We got an archer. Try to get rid of the archer right away.
Keep it together.
and drop this ATB ward.
Hang back, it's on you.
Alright, my time to shine.
Red's in it. Proficiency bonus game. Vengeance mode. Activate. Oh, he's trying to skewer me. Nope. Alright, let's do Red's ability. Is it... no. Oh, Watcher's Spirit. It takes 2 ATB, that's right. Alright, well, let's get some more ATB then. Ow. Alright, Watcher's Spirit. Push the cloud. That'll let me pray. Alright. Attack me, I dare you. You're dead. Oh, may as well be in the ward. That ward doesn't seem to act right. It's alright. Let's do this. Strength up materia improved. Very nice to see that. I'm just gonna keep playing it safe. I don't know why these guys are doing so much damage to me. I feel so weak. Alright, we got a oregano there. Oh wait, is there anything else around here? Didn't check very thoroughly. Nope.
There is but one thing that can deliver unto us ultimate salvation, and that is materia.
So an ultimate materia? Where is it? You gotta tell me!
In the materia of peace, we shall find the end for which we have long yearned.
Oregano there.
Our ultimate salvation is cessation. It is nothingness. Our wish is not to exist, but rather to no longer exist.
Ultimate salvation is nothingness? Okay.
In the purest of materia, we place our hope and faith.
Sage there.
Don't know about y'all, but I got a sinking feeling. Think we probably don't want to overstay our welcome here.
It's hard to feel at ease around folks whose only desire is death. And if the planet won't let them have it, well, who's to say they won't let the planet have it?
Save me!
Sure.
Don't you think someone responsible like me ought to hang on to that materia? So it doesn't fall into the wrong hands.
I think we shouldn't get involved at all, lassie.
Little late for that.
What do you think he wants us to do for him?
Steeped in our one desire, purest of materia no more, with pain and spite made black. Steeped in our one desire, purest of materia no more, with pain and spite made black. Steeped in our one desire, purest of materia no more, with pain and spite made black. Steeped in our one desire, purest of materia no more, with pain and spite made black.
Whatever that materia is, we can't let them have it. No matter how much they want it. Don't know how far we can let this go, but for now we play along.
Alright, Sage there, and we got some enemies. Sorcerer.
The star we call
Can't hit them.
subsumed by stop. We will let people survive. Those who did. Take it from here. We were not welcome. Not in life or in death.
Oh my god, they do a lot of damage. Alright, Kiraga for the group. Let's switch to Cloud.
Gotta be careful.
Let's not let these sorcerers get that archer back up. Where'd they go? Did we get them? Oh, I guess we got them. Not sure who did it, but nice job, whoever that was. The Ghee are nasty. They hurt so much. We got Sage here and Marjoram.
Those not born of the life stream can never join its flow. One cannot return to that from which one did not arise. And so our souls sought refuge here. Yet idleness brought no solace. Our days, a penance imposed by the planet for the sin of our existence. And now, our only wish is to be freed from this prison, to be granted true release. From the planet, we claim the greatest of materia, a most sacred treasure, and imbued it with our desire for freedom. After an eternity, the materia began to stir, and thus did we rejoice, knowing that salvation was within our grasp. We rejoiced, so convinced were we that our prayers for release had not been in vain. Yet the loathsome Cetra trespassed upon our lands and stole the treasure that would grant us deliverance. Therefore, we ask that you retrieve it, the black materia, key to our oblivion. Please, it alone can liberate us from this endless dream. The Ghee cannot rest until our sacred treasure has been restored to us. Moreover, in redressing the crime of her ancestors, the Cetra may help us to let go our ancient grudge.
Where is it?
It is said the orb lies within a place of Cetra worship.
A place of Cetra worship? Or temple?
You know what?
I have an idea. At least, I think I do.
Forgive me, Hollow One, if I regard you with suspicion.
Now hold on there. I'm friend to one and all, thanks to my crystal ball. No matter your need, I have the right read.
He's strange, but you can trust him. Really.
Alas, it appears we have been discovered. I trust you will return our materia to its rightful home. Only you can end our torment.
I guess we're back?
Yeah.
We need to get moving.
Right!
I'll make you proud, Dad. Just wait.
Well, that was quite the adventure. But we're back.
It's good to see you again. Allow me to escort you to fellow Bugenhagen. Please, this way.
This way. Okay. Lead the way, my good man.
Hook, line, and sinker. Those undead suckers actually think we're gonna give them back their materia.
They called it their salvation or whatever. But to me, it sounded more like something with the potential to wreak some serious havoc. Nope. No way in hell are we letting them have it.
Can't let him have it either.
Him?
Sephiroth. Did no one else sense him?
No.
You're the resident expert. If you say Sephiroth was there, I'll believe you.
Wait. So, are you saying Sephiroth's after the black materia too?
Probably. Better to assume he is.
Well, come on! Let's go! Can't let anyone get between me and my materia!
Quiet elevator ride. And what the heck? They had an elevator there and they made us go through that giant path? Although I guess it was part of a trial.
Pizza, I gotta ask, how do you know about the Cetra temple anyway?
Well, I wouldn't say I know about it exactly. Not directly, anyway.
What's that supposed to mean?
I just recall some document or other discussing its existence. If we can get to a Shinra terminal, I should be able to find it again.
Terminal, huh? They set any up here?
I think so. But I bet old Boogie will know for sure.
The path of return.
Thank heavens you're alive. I feared you might have returned to the planet.
Oh, come on. We both know you didn't need to worry about me. After all, I am the son of Seto the Watcher.
Forgive me, but if I recall correctly, Shinra should have set up a transmission terminal here in Cosmo Canyon, so where is it?
Oh. What did become of that thing? Ah, yes, now I remember. I was so fascinated by the technology it employed, I did some tinkering. Some tinkering, I say, though it was quite a lot. But now it serves a decidedly more practical purpose.
You've got to be kidding me!
Well, do you know about a Cetra temple?
A temple, you say? If you mean a place where they worshipped gods, none exist. The Cetra never engaged in such practices.
I didn't know that.
Maybe it was referred to as such by someone ignorant of their culture. If instead it is a site of importance to the Cetra that you seek, texts do speak of one, and of the pains taken to conceal it.
So, it does exist?
Oh, perhaps, though I know not where it is.
Huh?
And even should you find it, I would urge caution. They were a star-crossed people. To follow in their footsteps is to court tragedy. However, the rewards may yet outweigh the risks. You must bring every one of your senses to bear. For then no secret will elude you, however well hidden. And when you return home, I hope you'll share your discoveries with me.
Fellow Bugenhagen!
What is it? I'm a little busy here.
Another man in a black robe has come. What should we do?
Well now, a friend of yours?
Where'd you see him?
Oh, the village gate.
We should check it out.
Yeah.
Traversing the settlement. Speak with one of the guides and they will escort you to various locations around the settlement. A privileged service offered only to guests of fellow Bugenhagen.
I suppose I ought to seal the door once again. The workings of our planet are most fascinating, no? I suppose I ought to seal the door once again.
That robed man is at the village gate. One of my colleagues is tending to him for now. That robed man is at the village gate. One of my colleagues.
Blessings of the planet be upon you. Are you in need of guidance?
Alright, so this guy can fast travel us around, but we'll just go on foot. We'll use our own feet. This is the path we took down after the ceremony. It was lined with people before, but now they've all gone off to do other things. Can I go up here? Huh, I never actually looked over here before. It kind of feels like there should be something. There's some material. Ether Onion and Planet's Blessing, that's it. Seems like there should be more. Anyways. Oh wait, no, this is not the path we took, is it? Hold on, now I'm turning around. We were over here. Okay, well, anyways, back on the trail. I think this is a different path, actually. That goes over there. Oh, no, this is it. That area on the side just confused me.
Beneath our veil, bound in
Hearken to the wisdom of the planet. It is boundless.
Alright, so we'll take this path over here. Yeah, we should have used the guide service. Oh well. That's fine. We got some Planet Splendor and Favor for our troubles.
Let me guess.
We got plumes, furs, and stones.
Step right up, folks. We've got...
The planet is always watching over each and every one.
Nanaki! Is this man okay? He is, albeit rather weak. Not sure why, though. I know Mako poisoning when I see it, and this isn't it.
Nibelheim, ain't that?
Where Tifa and I grew up.
Ah! Of course! Nibelheim has a terminal. I'd bet my whiskers on it.
It, had a terminal.
Cloud, remember when you told Ghee and Natak back there that I might be weird, but you can trust me? Hey, Well, even if you were lying, I'm gonna prove to you that you can trust me. That I'm on your side.
It's not that.
We should go.
Wait, you're talking about heading to Nibelheim from here? There's no roads you can take far as I know.
Maybe we can't go by land.
But by air.
Meaning we'll need smoke.
Right then, back to the airstrip we go.
Cloud. Proto-relic energy signature confirmed. And relatively close to you. While the signal is on the weaker side, it may serve as a good place to start. I'll send you the coordinates right away.
What happened? Is he okay?
Alright, we got Phenomenon Intel 1 for Cosmo Canyon.
I heard the people in black robes are suffering from some sort of illness.
You just worry about getting to Nibelheim. I can look after him. You just worry about getting to Nibelheim. I can look after him.
Alrighty. So,
how did one of them make it all the way up here?
well, let's see what these people are saying about the Black Robe Man.
What's going on? Is somebody hurt?
Forward great.
Its output pales in comparison to that of a Mako reactor.
Did you see that from the people?
What happened? Is he okay?
Alright, well, I guess that's the only people talking about it. So, anyways, we're gonna go ahead and wrap things up right here. So thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.